Welcome to day 72 of 100 Days of Startup, where I, Rod Danan, am building Prentus, where we connect startups to skilled tech interns that they can hire. So filming a rare, morning clip where I just want to say I fixed my profile loading issue. I tried one last thing, something I actually thought about when I was going to sleep last night. And turns out that thing fixed everything. So I'm going to show you real quick. Okay, so as you see, like when I load this, so now loading much quicker. And then before adding a filter, used to break this. But now, go down to designer, it goes down to 8 matches right away. So it's loading everything. If I want to add a skill, like let's say sketch, boom. So everything's automatic now. And you don't know how happy I am because this was not working before. But I just tried and I got it. All right, the day is done. So today, I already told you about my breakthrough on the performance side, so that's great. The next thing after that is I made a concerted effort to try to reach out to that salesperson that I mentioned because, I was really prepped to bring them on. Everything they sent me a lot of information that I know took at least a few hours to write out and collect. So like they were really interested in this position, but it's like they honestly got kidnapped. Like, I don't know, nothing, no answer on the emails. I tried actually calling by finding their number, and first two times went straight to voicemail. At that point, I actually thought that this person was dead. And the third time it rang, but no answer. So, on that end, I had to kind of accept defeat there. And for now, I'm assuming he's not joining. So reposted the job on AngelList and just set some different filters to hopefully get more relevant people. And yeah, tomorrow I'll start looking through applications again and scheduling stuff for next week. But it's a loss, but it's all good. In terms of sales, there's tools like orapa.co where they basically they get you the meetings and then you just have to close them. And based off of the meetings I've had with businesses, closing is not hard at all. So, if we say I get 5 meetings per week, 80% of them end up getting 2 interns on the platform. That's 10K of revenue a week, and a month 40K. That's awesome. And I can manage that on my schedule easily. So, if that's the worst case, then things are going nice. Other than that, let's see. Oh, so in the afternoon, I was on Bubble and just continuing with the business side of things. So there's a lot of like different optimizations. So I found like I was just mostly like testing stuff and seeing how different states happened and loading, and found out one issue with availability where the workflow was basically creating the wrong things, and I had an extra column. So good thing I found it. I fixed it. So that was one of the things, and some other minor stuff. After that, took a 30-minute stretch break, honestly, because when you're sitting all day, everything gets tight, and that's how you get some back pain. So just trying to prevent that. I'm young. I don't feel it as much yet, but I'm trying to keep like that. So yeah, did that and drank a smoothie, a nice little break. Came back, and then I was working on the account settings for the business. So I was, trying to find inspiration to think about like what to even put over there. But for now, I just made like a tab thing. So account, billing, help for the billing section, just, or the account for, so I'll say is there, you can just change your email, change your password. On the billing side, you can look at your cards, delete them, add them, and also look at your transaction history. And then for the help one, it just says, you can chat with us by using Chris Chat, which is what we have on the site, or emailing us. So finish that. That is all good. So the business side is set. That's it. It's performing well. And I didn't get a chance to work on the intern stuff yet. I'll play a little bit with the initial sign up, but I'll start with that tomorrow and do probably on Saturday before, going back to the marketing side next week. On the team side for the project, so there's some updates, on people again. So a front end person left, another back end person just didn't end up answering, and is out, and then we had 2 people that are joining on the back end. So, it's always like adding, subtracting, and trying to fill in the missing holes. It's like you have a boat with a bunch of holes, and you just keep kind of keep plugging them to try to not sink. Um, but yeah, like I'm really good at plugging holes, I think. So this project is gonna make it through. And in the exit interview with on the front end, they said this is something that's really really needed for bootcamp grads, like a home, because like they come out to the wild and they're lost. So that's all the motivation I need. We'll get this done. But everyone, hope you have a great rest of your night.